Welcome to Negative Episode 5 of the Mentally Advanced series. Also, which ideology have you adopted? Is it friendship, equality, or independence? Anyways, now that we get out of the music that you're listening to right now is called In Our Town. Yes, that's how far back I am. And how recently I made this video. I don't even know when I'm gonna upload this. So at least you will know when I uploaded this. And if you don't know, it's basically the same time where, well, not really, it's been like, how many days? It's been 3 days ever since the season premiere of Season 5 has been released. So yes, that might give you an idea as to how I do my reactions and stuff. Like, come on, that's 300 reaction requests. I won't be able to do all of them just now, at the same time, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's just go react to Negative Episode 5. Also, what episode is this again based on? Like, I don't remember. Wait. Is it that episode where Pinky had a vibrating tail? The reason why I didn't say plot is because that was recently the new thing in Season 5. Yes, their butts were vibrating like phones. I'm not sure if it's canon or what, but a lot of people are realizing that that's how it could work. Yeah. Still, I think it's the vibrating tail. I don't really know if I'm right. No promises. The following here, I'm not reading this stuff. Hey, look!
Wait, I'm bored.
Spike looks exactly the same.
Learning about friendship or the magic of arse kissing or something? Spike, have you ever read about a sociological model that's not grounded in complete crap? All I ever hear about the social sciences are disparaging comments from you. Well, the social sciences are nearly impossible to test empirically, and my little case studies are the furthest thing from scientific. So the best thing I can learn is the magic of drinking with Applejack on the weekends, but only specifically with Applejack. And those lessons don't generalize over to other ponies unless the lesson is insanely vague. And sometimes not even that.
You know what, she does have a point there.
Justify it however you want, but if we keep staying indoors all day, we're gonna get rickets disease from the lack of sunlight. Hey, speaking of disease, I feel like
that's a real thing.
A little bit
I kind of
lately.
Oh,
that's
God.
funny because lately you've been looking like a real. Ugh.
Hey, good cough.
I was gonna say you're a bitch. Yeah. What's the letter say?
No, she's not surprised anymore.
So, alright, I got this chicken blood y'all wanted.
What? What would you need chicken blood for?
Kibble, but Granny says she wants y'all to pay us back for the other 3 we had to butcher. Pay her back? I've been ordered to save the town from a dragon. That includes Sweet Apple Acres. She ought to be paying me.
Oh, it's Dragonshy,
I know
is
that,
it?
but that ain't how she figures. She thinks, since y'all live here, you'd probably save the town one way or the other just to cover your own butt. And since you're living on a stipend from the government, she don't give a hoot. Y'all asked for chicken blood, so y'all gotta pay for chicken blood.
Yeah, it is still something you have to pay, Twilight. You don't have all the privileges in the world.
I hate to break this to you, darling, but Granny has no fear of death, and she already views y'all as a product of drunk, irresponsible political nepotism. If y'all destroy the farm in purposeful ignorance, she'll only feel vindicated. Well, I could donate money to a pride parade or something. Well,
why not just give the money directly to her?
So that might get her goat, along with a couple other folks I know. But seriously though, do not battle Granny. You may win at the end, but she will make it a Pyrrhic victory. I found the other god.
How does that work?
Alright, great. That means we've got the elements of
well,
noisy,
she's experienced enough. She's
whatever I represent, and Applejack. That ought to be all we need
to
get rid of this dragon.
Wait.
What do you need the
I was about to say where's Rainbow Dash. Wait,
darling, you're
I
missing
could have
an
sworn
element.
there's still missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Element
5.
of kindness, sugar cube.
That's right.
Are
the
you
yellow
kidding?
one.
Don't walk out on this. No, the element of kindness, dear. You know, yellow gal, pink hair.
Are you sure she's kind? Wait, is she kind in this universe?
Look yellow? Are you colorblind? No. She just has a lot of colors, and sometimes she goes by really fast, so I took a guess. She is as blue as a berry, and she's right over there. Guess again. It's fine, AJ. Okay, guys, here's what's going on. There's a dragon in that cave in the mountains, and it's gonna go to sleep for 1,000 years. The soot from its breath is going to cause environmental damage and possibly hurt crops, which has Filthy Rich upset, so we're being used to deal with it. Oh, cool.
So you're fighting against global warming.
Negotiate with the dragon?
Literally.
Yeah. Then we're gonna eat a bottle of painkillers and throw ourselves off a cliff.
Why the
Why
hell
is she
would we do
making
that?
a
I like
circle with a
please
star
cut
in
the
it?
Usual sarcasm.
Why the hell would we try to negotiate with the fire-breathing dragon? If we had
It's
anything to
still
offer,
a
it would
being.
just set us on
You
fire
can't
and
just
take
use
whatever that
diplomacy.
thing was. Twilight, I have 3 orders to fill this month, and I don't have time to go mountain climbing. Good. We're on the same page then, because I don't have time for that either. So here's what we're gonna do. Each of you stand on a point in this star that I've drawn here.
Why?
Twilight, I'm starting to get a little.
That explains the chicken
What are you
blood.
doing exactly? You are shutting up and standing there. This should not be the hardest part. Now here, I've got a.
That explains why they don't need the yellow
stuff in
one.
red, then you guys say the stuff in blue. Okay?
Oh my, this is a
Oh.
slightly more advanced kind of magic than what I learned in school.
Yes, that's because I
Okay.
didn't go to school. I was personally
What?
educated by God. Now
Oh,
shut up and read what it
I
says.
guess that's
in order.
better.
We have to do this ritual. Hey,
What?
come up here.
Why?
Yes. I said come up here.
Why don't you come down here? Yes.
You're there
Give me that.
thinking.
You come up here.
What do you want?
Come up here.
What are you
I'm
talking
busy.
about?
Yes.
Do not make me ask you again.
It worked! No!
Destroy Ponyville. Yes.
No, there's a dragon in a cave in that
Yeah,
mountain.
Picky
What I
almost
want
blew
you
it
to
up.
do is go up, take this plastic garbage bag,
Huh?
and slide it over the dragon's head. What are you looking at? The dragon should be asleep, and the bag is enchanted to be fire resistant.
I could destroy an army with the flick of my fingers, and you drag me from my soaps in the very bowels of hell, so I may be reduced to smothering a mortal creature with a plastic bag.
Well, I certainly didn't
Hey.
summon you to whine. Okay, I thought of the garbage bag thing first, but then I had this idea, and I wasn't ready to let go of the old plan, so I combined them into one.
Something tells
If
me
that
he's not
doesn't work, just
gonna agree,
improvise.
or maybe he
When
will
the dragon
agree.
is dead, go back to hell.
Go. Let me guess. It. Oh god, it did. Okay, that was not part of the plan, but whatever. You can now. That top of the place is flat enough for a housing investment. So I guess it all was good in the end. Hey! I don't seriously, what the hell was Fluttershy doing at that time? Anyway, some people have remarked that blah blah blah, starting to hit its stride, starting to look better, drone hand, I need to be faster via hand draw material. You're doing very good though, you're doing very good. However, I'm also looking into flash puppets again. Ooh! Yeah, I would like to see that, but whatever, yeah, just go with whatever you. Anyways, I want to read this. When made it so easy to hurt Fluttershy's character with this episode was that he was the central antagonist. Okay, I didn't read all of it, so I have no idea. I cannot even use context to figure that out. Over time, she has lost that passive aggression, however, and blah blah blah. The Slayer hasn't played much of a role in things. It never was too prominent in the first place, more of a quirk related to the personality of the character, of course. Blah blah blah. I can't even read this fast enough. Oh god, what the hell is this? Just stay away from me, John Throne. Why are you out then? Okay then. Anyways. So, what do you think about this episode? Well, I will have to admit, that flat mountaintop looks like a very good place for investment. No, seriously, it's flat enough for you to build something on top of it. Any of your normal structures, it will work. Well, obviously, maybe the height difference might not be ideal for. Well, it could be ideal. It depends. I don't really know how high the mountain is. I was about to say maybe there's snow up there, or maybe not. I could have sworn I don't see any snow, so maybe it's an okay mountain to live in. Still, that was kind of a brilliant idea that they use that chicken blood for, that purpose, and also explains why they never needed Fluttershy, or maybe that message thing at the end would have explained more than just me trying to figure it out by myself. But hey, okay, anyway, sorry about that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until then,